We are just now less than a month away, just a few weeks away, really, from the opening of the brand new Transformers movies, Transformers Rise of the Beasts. This time being directed by David Capel. I think that's how you say his last name, Capel. He directed Creed 2, did a very good job on Creed 2, by the way. And we've got this new Transformers movie. The latest trailer dropped at CinemaCon. And I gotta say, the trailer was fantastic. I love seeing that they brought Unicron into it. It looks fun and is exciting. The problem, though, with the Transformers trailer looking good is all Transformers trailers look awesome. They've all looked awesome. Every single one. Transformers 1, 2, 3, 4. The trailers are always great. And with the exception of Bumblebee and the first Transformers movies, the other one, they always end up sucking. They're terrible. And once again, we've got a new Transformers trailer and it looks great. But will it end up being Bumblebee or will it end up being The Last Knight? That we're going to have to find out. Now, attention has now been turned to how will Transformers do? Because remember, the Transformers movies, these are movies that have entries in the $1 billion club. They've been in there. This is a huge franchise with huge box office potential. And now reports have come out. They're saying, well, the box office opening weekend projection for Transformers Rise of the Beasts, if you're a small little indie film, are pretty good. But if you're a major tentpole film, they're not so good. As of right now, Rise of the Beasts, Box Office Pro is projecting that Rise of the Beasts is only going to make in the neighborhood of $30 to $40 million. $30 to $40 million for Transformers Rise of the Beast. Now, let's look at how that compares to the opening weekends of the other Transformers movies. So, of course, the first Transformers movie made $70.5 million. Revenge of the Fallen had an opening weekend of $109 million. Dark of the Moon had an opening weekend of $98. Age of Extinction had an opening weekend of $100 million. And then at that point, movie fans just said, we're done. We're done with Transformers movies because the next movie that came out, the Mark Wahlberg-led Transformers The Last Knight, had an opening weekend of $44.6 million, which led to Bumblebee because everybody had given up on Transformers. And then the next Transformers movie, Bumblebee, which is fantastic, but it only ended up having a $21 million opening weekend. And I believe it went on to make 300 and something million, made less than 400, or it might have made 400 on the nose. Jen, can you look that up? How much did the movie Bumblebee make worldwide? I can't remember. At any rate. But let's look at what kind of led up to that. It's not surprising that this movie is right now projecting to make $30 to $40 million because let's go back 2 movies before Bumblebee. We had Transformers Age of Extinction. Look at these ratings. 17% critic rating, 50% audience rating. And remember, that 50% audience rating is coming from audience members who are predisposed to enjoying Transformers movies. So that led us to the next Transformers movie, which was Transformers The Last Knight, did even worse. 16% critic rating, 43% audience rating. So we saw the movie that paid the price for those failures, those bad movies. The movie that paid the price for those bad movies was Bumblebee. Because Bumblebee only had a $21 million opening weekend, but look at what happened with Bumblebee. 91% audience rating, 74%, or 91% critic rating, 74% audience rating.
467 million worldwide.
467, so it made a little bit more than I thought. On a $21 million opening, went on to do that, and the movie was great. So I think when we go back to this chart here and we see Rise of the Beast is trending a little higher than Bumblebee did, because Bumblebee had a $21 million opening, Rise of the Beast is trending for $30 to $40 million. It's trending a little higher because Bumblebee was excellent. It was fantastic. Now, look, I still believe that it was kind of a mistake for Paramount and Hasbro to go with another Transformers. I really thought they should have done Bumblebee Part 2. People loved Bumblebee. They should have done that. They should have brought, what's the name of the actress in Bumblebee? Haley Steinfeld. They should have brought her back. They should have done whatever. They should have brought the director of Kubo and the Two Strings back again. I really thought there was a missed opportunity to follow up with that and build on that momentum. They went back to another Transformers movie. And while I hope this one is much better than a lot of the other Transformers movies, the reality is, I think, to a lot of audience members, is that from the trailers, it just looks like another Michael Bay Transformers movie. Now, hopefully it won't be just another Michael Bay Transformers movie, But I think maybe on the surface to a lot of average fans, that's kind of what it looks like. So I don't know, like Jonathan, you're seeing this a $30 to $40 million opening weekend. This is a $200 million film. What do you attribute this to?
I mean, I think people are just tired of this franchise. They fool me 5 times, you know?
Fool me 5 times.
You know, there's an old saying in investing, the trend is your friend. And this trend here, that's showing you it plateaued and it has petered out. It's lost steam. So this projection does not surprise me in the least. The only thing that saves me about this movie is that it's a prequel, and I kind of like that it's got like the early 90s vibe to it.
Right.
But I think another thing about it is, well, if this is a prequel, we know everything's going to be fine.
But are they going to adhere to canon? I'm not so sure that these Transformers movies are going to adhere to canon necessarily.
True.
So maybe yes, maybe no. The one I agree with you, but the one thing that I do have hope for is that, you know, Bumblebee was great. And so we're seeing that this movie is going to have a bigger opening weekend than Bumblebee did because Bumblebee was great. What Paramount is hoping now is that hopefully the audience thinks Rise of the Beasts is great. And if so, that can build some momentum. So maybe they can go and do another movie after this that does even better. But that's all going to depend on how good or bad this Rise of the Beast movie is. Anyway, guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? Transformers Rise of the Beast is right now only projected to have a $30 to $40 million opening weekend. That's not great for a budgeted movie of $200 million. Do you think the movie's going to be any good? Are you excited to see the movie? I have to admit, even though I hated most Transformers movies, I'm pretty excited to see Unicron in this one. Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. This video is sponsored by Helix Sleep. Their Memorial Day sale is running now, and it's a great time to upgrade your mattress. You can get 25% off your purchase for a limited time. Check out the Helix site for more details. Guys, Helix Sleep offers the best premium mattresses, custom fit to your needs, conveniently shipped right to your door. And in case you're not 100% sure which mattress is best for you, Helix Sleep's quiz matches you to the perfect mattress based on your body type and sleep preferences. Guys, you know Ann and I have had our Helix mattress for almost a year, and even when we go to Las Vegas and stay in these beautiful hotel rooms, we can't wait to get home to get a great night's sleep in our Helix mattress. The mattress comes rolled up in a box and is easy to set up, and there's even a 100-night sleep trial to test the mattress out to ensure that you love it. And good news, Helix is having a great Memorial Day sale that goes from May 15th to June 4th. Visit helixsleep.com/Campea to get 25% off your Helix mattress plus 2 free pillows during their Memorial Day sale, running now for a limited time. Hey guys, thanks for checking out our video. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel here. And also, if you want to hear our full daily show, go and subscribe to our podcast, the John Campea Show podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or your favorite podcasting app of choice.